Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. Virgo, I can't stop smiling. All right, I feel like you're going to come into an era where you're going to start smiling like crazy, ear to ear, all 32 or all 20, okay? Every Virgo's different. All 20 teeth showing here, Virg. I feel like there's an energy with the Sun card and the Star. This is special, Virgo, how you feel about this person. Anytime I get these planetary elements coming out, it lets me know that something is aligning for you too to work out. The Sun and the Stars are so impactful right now in your life. Maybe you've been studying astrology, maybe watching a lot of readings, or some of you guys have or do some full moon work around the time that there are usually full moons. So I would definitely encourage that. But with the Sun and the Star together, Virgo, this is exciting because it's showing me that there's something that's aligning for you. And I think you sense it. You know that whoever this person is that you're dealing with, could be a Taurus, we have Leo and Aquarius energy here. But with the Three of Cups, it feels like it's building into something. It's definitely casual. It's something that's flirtatious. It's something that's real cute here, Virg. But I feel like it's building into something. And I say that because I feel confirmed by a person as I meditated before I hit record. The first card I got was I want a future with you. All right, so this person is definitely seeing something special with you. And you're not alone, Virg, because I feel like by you having such a huge shift in your life with the Star card and the Sun, when this person came in or when you started just feeling more inclined toward them, thinking about them more and really wondering what their purpose is, I feel like your person has been feeling that as well or going through some sort of major change in their life as well. Tell me about the I want a future with you. Because Virg, it's almost like you've been, I want to say you've been praying for this. And it seems like they've been praying for it too. We have the Hermit in the reverse and the Two of Swords here reversed. So this person is pretty decided that it's you that they want or that it's you that they want a future with. The Hermit being in the reverse also talks about if they have been, okay, thank you, Spirit. If they have been in an inward energy or kind of retreated from you, I feel like they're coming out of that space. And I say that as well because their second card we pulled, I ran because I wasn't ready for you. However, Virg, as you saw, it was sitting here in the reverse. 2-2 on the timer as I'm getting these thoughts out. So I feel this energy from your person, Virgo, where it's like they could have retreated from you, ghosted you, or went silent for some time. I just feel like they're not running anymore. What is this? What is this here, Spirit? The Lovers, okay. Give me another one. The Fool. So this is Virg. If I could speak, with the Fool card and the Lovers, you have major arcana coming out. Wow. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for saying that, because all you have here is major arcana for both of you guys. Anytime all you're pulling is majors, there's big change. Remember how I opened up this reading, Virg? Do not take that lightly with these planetary elements coming out. Major arcana, okay, cool. But for me as a reader, the planetary ones, like the shit that makes the world go around, when those come out, that's the biggest change that for me as a reader, that's how I read it. All right, so with the Fool card and the Lovers, here it go, Virg. All right, clarifying I ran because I wasn't ready for you in the reverse is letting me know that this person is now ready to come toward you or now ready to take some sort of step of faith, right? Because the Fool is like, listen, I'm coming with what the fuck I got. I don't have much. I got this stick with a little baggage here, a little bandana tied around my head, walking with my little shoes on, headed toward you. Somebody has very defined leg muscles and they don't work out that much, so you always wonder why. Or Virg, you have really nice leg muscles and you don't work out that much. You're just genetically blessed like Virgos are. I mean, you are a Virgo. But nonetheless, this person is coming toward you because they feel this pull. It's a deep pull that you guys have with the Lovers card there. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Page of Swords, okay. And Four of Wands. Bottom deck, Three of Cups. All right, Virg. So I feel like at this time, both of you guys have this energy to you where you're still trying to figure each other out. Because although you feel these big things, it's like, all right, we got all the big things down. It's huge things occurring. But in your day-to-day, you're like, all right, in the midst of all this bigness, you and both your person are like, what more is there to my Virgo? All right, what more is this to this sexy Virgo who is sometimes very I want to say very to themselves, Virg. You can come off very mysterious, very aloof, disconnected sometimes. But the reason why as Virgos be coming off disconnected is because we got goddamn social anxiety. I'm stressed over here. I'm not trying to be rude, friend. All right. So I feel like that's the kind of energy that you have. It's not coming off rude, but you sometimes don't know what to say, Virg. So you go within and you continue collecting data. This is your information collection stage. These light bulbs have not yet going off in the Virgo's head, and until they do, Virgo will stay in the information collecting stage. So you may find yourself, Virgo, trying to find out more about this person. You're going deeper or wanting to go deeper about questions that you're asking them. You may notice that they're going to ask you deeper questions here as well, Spirit. Why am I getting this? Why am I getting this? Okay. All right now. We have child and sudden wealth. So yeah, I feel this energy because we have the sudden wealth card is card number 11. We also have the 4 of Wands, which is the 1111 card. So this is all just reminding me of relationships. It's almost like you want to ask them about relationships, or where do you see this going? What do you want with us? Because remember, Virg, you're sensing this, but they're feeling it. And that's what they're thinking. Because the first card they pulled was, I want a future with you. So Virg, if you got some questions to ask, you need to go ahead and fucking ask it, right? Like maybe slip it in there. Don't scare them off. Like, what are your intentions with me? Or do you want me? Yes or no? Are we walking down the aisle tomorrow? Yes or no? Are we having children? Yes or no? Like, you can tone it down a bit, Virg. We don't have to be up here with it. But I feel this energy though, where it's okay for you to kind of just see a little bit more about this person. Try to find out a little bit more about them, because best believe this person is not really going to be shy about how they're trying to find out shit about you. What is this? All right. I feel like a child could be affecting this conversation. Interesting. So you could talk to this person sometimes if someone has a kid or a niece or a nephew who you always hear in the background, and they're just like, oh, sorry, that was my niece, or sorry, that was my nephew or my son. What were you saying? Like, you guys got to get back to your conversations. Like, listen, can you put the kid in a damn cage for a second? I'm trying to have a fucking conversation. All right, we got the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Swords reversed with the Empress. Virg, what was I just saying? And if you watch me, Virg, you know that the Empress is the ultimate wife of the deck. The ultimate wife, the end all be all, the creme de la creme. Everybody is trying to be, every queen of anything in this deck is aspiring to be the damn Empress, period. All right, but they don't have that level of expertise. Now, the beautiful thing about how this Empress showed up in the reading is I'm clarifying your person, Virg. I'm clarifying your person. I'm not even clarifying you yet. Right, so this is letting me know why the 4 of Wands came out in their head as well, which is letting me think that, or leading me to think that this person, they're sizing you up or asking you questions to size you up for if you guys are truly compatible. Because it's like, you hang out with this person, have good vibes, whatever. But now they want to find out if you're truly compatible, especially if there's been a little hiatus or they were inward for a little bit. Because remember, this card came out, but it was in the reverse. Just to remind you, it says, I ran because I was not ready for you. Right, but it came out in the reverse. Now, if you watch me and you're faithful to this channel here, Virgo, shout out to my fire Virgos, you know that for me as a reader, any card that was in the reverse at one point in the story, meaning at one point within you and the person, it was an upright. So it lets me know that this person got ghosts on you, or literally up and ran, up and left, up and didn't say shit and left you like confused. But I feel like you kept your head, or you remained level-headed during that time. This person looks like they released any anxiety that they were having during that period as well, because the 9 of Swords in their upright is them being stressed, having fears, having frustrations around the connection, not really being ready to talk quite yet, because they have to settle their emotions first. Like the 9 of Swords in the Rider-Waite or the traditional tarot deck is that person, Virg, who's sitting in a bed crying. So the sleeplessness, that's a little bit of like wondering what the hell is going on. Who is this Virgo to me, God? Like literally speaking to themselves about what this connection could mean. But with the 9 of Swords here in the reverse, is letting me know that they're coming out of that place. But now they got some goddamn questions, okay? So how can the Virgo prepare? How can the Virgo prepare here, Spirit? Ooh. How can the Virgo prepare? Just one, please. How can the Virgo prepare or get ready for this with this person? Give me more. Okay. All right. So Spirit is saying, don't be anxious. If you have something to say, say it. But remember, like I said, it's the right way to say it. Like this person, listen, friend, if you just take the bag off your head, take a deep breath, I promise you won't have to scream under a sheet and wish that you could be heard. So I feel like there's an energy with you, Virgo, where it's like you can use your voice, but it's a way to say things. If you have to use Dr. Google, go ahead. They have so many things, so many ways that you can like say something. Because I feel like you really want to say something, but you don't want to alert or alarm this person or push them away, scare them away. Now, the two cards that came out for how you can prepare, we have romance and affection and friendship. Continue being light and cute and romantic and affectionate with this person. I feel like the main energy, I keep hearing the word lightness. Keep it light. Keep it light. If this person got ghost, Virg, let's act like we didn't even notice because we're so busy living our damn life. That's if you still really want this connection, which for many of you guys you do. And I'm reading it that way only because you pulled the star in the sun, Virg. I mean... wow. All right. But with romance and affection and friendship, it's like focus on the building blocks. Fuck if this person is, how do they see me? Oh my God. Do they like me? Who gives a shit? Right? Like, let's talk about, do you like them, Virg? Are they good for you? Have you met their family? Is their family crazy? Do you know what their long-term goals is? What does the mental health look like that runs through that bloodline? Those are the questions that you need to be more concerned with. So Spirit is like, get right, Virg. It's just, you have to, you got to put this into proper perspective here, Virgo. All right. November 18th could have been a significant time for you and this person. All right. I'm also getting that week, 17th to the 19th. That could be a significant time in November, which recently passed. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Virgo. More. We got the Hierophant, Virgo, 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords reversed. This person is like, listen, I'm not going to sit in my head no more. Not about the Virgo being single and fine. Look at the 9 of Pentacles. I try to cut the cards off because you already know, the images are a little. But this is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, if you watch me, is my Virgolicious card. Male or female, I do not care. But the 9 of Pentacles is very much single, independent, detached. Not really in a place where they're entertaining somebody that they are knowing what is going to end up being. I think you'd like to believe that you and this person could be together, but Virg, you're keeping that air of like, you know what? It doesn't work out. It's all good. I done bounced back from worse. It's all good. But with the 4 of Swords in the reverse and the 9 of Swords in the reverse for your person, there's a huge emphasis here. You know what? Please clarify that, Spirit. There's a huge emphasis here with this person, Virg, where they overthink, but they're not on that type of time anymore. What changed? What changed? What changed? Okay. We got message. Okay, Virgo, we have an incoming message for you, Virgo. And this person looked like they've been thinking about it for a minute because it's so articulately crafted. And there's such attention to detail with this message or with what they want to say. So that's why I'm saying I keep getting an energy of this person wanting to express something to you, but something particular. So you may, and I feel like, okay, what is this, Spirit? Is it something that the Virgo hasn't really heard them say or express like before? Because there's just such emphasis on the carefulness they've been using to say this or to articulate their thoughts. Okay, 9 of Cups reverse. Tell me more. 8 of Cups. All right. So for some of you guys, Virgo, I feel like this person wants to talk about them perhaps leaving or how that was very selfish or how they've been selfish. Something about selfish behavior is what I'm getting here with the 9 of Cups reverse and the 8 of Cups. Okay, something about selfish behavior. Because the 2 cards that they did pull that I did not even get into yet is the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the 5 of Pentacles, Virg. Right? So I just feel like, okay, thank you, Spirit. If you saw how that card just dropped, it dropped on the sun. Anytime, I'm not big on, oh my God, this happened. Oh my God, that's an omen. But sometimes I am only when there are confirming beliefs in each card. The Hierophant represents many things, but one of them is marriage. The sun represents many things, and one of them is marriage or higher commitment. Now, the fact that the Hierophant just clearly clarified the sun card, the only reason why your person is coming back toward you, Virg, is because they are seeing some sort of something with you. They want to explore that. They know enough that they want to explore that. As I said, something with you. Because we have, I want a future with you. This is still kind of undefined. It's a bit ambiguous because what kind of future? It's a whole lot of futures we could potentially have. We could have a friends with benefits future. We could have a mentee, mentor future. Okay, there's a whole lot of different futures we can have. Which one are you talking about? But with the Sun card and the Hierophant here, it's feeling like it is talking about long term, less casual, more long term. And the Five of Pentacles as well, which talks about an alternate way to do something. Because the way this person been doing shit has not been working. It has not been working. Okay, give me more on this energy toward my Virgo spirit. Right, hiding their feelings, that has not been working. So that's why I'm saying they're penning something very careful. They're being very careful about this message, or careful about how they express themselves. We have all of a sudden. Okay, so this may be something you're not something you're not expecting, Virgo. We keep talking about higher commitment. So I'm going to go into the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but don't want to say, as well as something that they're wanting to say and you're not expecting, and the likely outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virg.